to say monkey shoulder every
I know, right? But it's not a blended.
No, it's not a blended scotch. This is Monkey Spiced Rum, apparently from Zane Lamprey. I don't know if it says it. Oh, it does. Zane Lamprey has traveled the globe, blah, 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 words. Caribbean rum, finished oak casks, blended with spice and other. Too long, didn't read.
So this is based on Trinidad rum.
SMH.
Right, Trinidad?
Trinidad. You said you didn't.
I said I absorbed. I read
You
it.
said that's a lot. You said you didn't. You didn't absorb.
Hey. Buddy.
Yeah. What you think we're about to launch into a recording of like 18 million shows or 8.
It'll be a long night. I don't know what I was thinking.
TLDR. Wait, this goes here.
TLDR. Yeah.
But you probably don't want it in front of your head. You can just put it right here. Boom. Awesome. So spice rum, $32.
Holla.
Holla holla dollar, says Dave. Well, no, he says doing what I do best, which is donating
Just
dollars.
sleeping on the couch.
He's sleeping on the couch.
Sleeping on the couch.
It's the world's most comfortable couch.
Donating dollars.
Ooh, smells kind of like coconut.
What is that smell?
Is that coconut?
I smell like, you don't know what I think?
Vanilla?
Yeah, there's definitely vanilla. This is very interesting. All island spices, but it smells like, I don't know, first thing that comes to mind is a boat.
Like a wood?
Yeah.
Like an old wood kind of?
Like an old wood boat. Probably more like a rowboat because I've never been on like a big
almost
sailing
like that
ship.
Ocean smell.
Yeah.
Like a little salty and sweet.
Yeah, definitely sweet. I get a lot of sweet up front,
Sweet
like
vanilla.
right in the
I got
nose.
coconut right up front. That was the first thing I thought of. Maybe that's that island spice
Candy.
you're talking about.
Candy, coconut,
Toffee-ish,
pink. What's that pink fluffy stuff?
Cotton
Cotton
candy?
candy.
We'll go with that. Should we try it now?
Yeah, I think
Because
so.
this has got a lot of like.
This smells really tasty.
Yeah. Jennifer doesn't seem so excited, so let's see.
I thought it tasted good.
It is sweet. That can't be 40%, all right? That's a 35? Yeah, 35% alcohol.
That is unique. Whoa, my tongue! I must have burned it.
Because it's like, it's not like the oaky, like, sipping rums that you're going to get, but it's not like
There
the
was
over...
a little bit more white oaky taste than I would have thought in that spice rum, though.
There is, but
Not
it's also
smoky.
not like those over sweetened rums. So it's not like your higher proof
Yeah.
spice rum, but it's also not like your cheap sugary rum. It's like
No, but it definitely has sweet too.
it's sweet, yeah.
More so than Captain. I mean, let's get this out of the way. Captain Morgan Original is so flat and boring compared to everything that's launched since Captain Morgan pretty much made the market, right? I mean, you look at spice rums.
They're what they are, though, and they have some. They do have some good product.
No, it's just original,
Just the original,
Captain
yeah.
Morgan.
Yeah,
It's like
original,
they've done science projects off of that have been fantastic. But when you take, I mean, and I put those in the same class as all these, is they outshine the basic Captain Morgan jug by so much, and they're all have their own thing going on. This, to me, has a little bit of that. I still get cotton
stocky.
candy.
This is closer to a private stock flavor, maybe.
The smoothness level.
Smooth, yeah.
But smoothness could be...
And the
could,
sweetness.
It
I
could
mean,
be
private
the
stock's
sugars.
high alcohol, but yeah.
Yeah. Is it 40?
Private stock?
We can't
Pretty
tell
sure.
now. 'Cause it's
Can't
all
tell
gone.
now. You
Yeah,
can't go
it's
behind
all
you.
buried right now. We'll be able to tell easier
It-
next time we film.
Assuming this goes out when I think it is, this episode, it's got to go out all before the next series of recordings. Everything has to be flushed out.
Yeah.
This could be the last episode we do here at the table before we move on to a bar.
That would be
The bar.
something.
That would be interesting.
Can't wait for that bar.
I know. Woo. It is very...
I like it. It's kind of sweet and tasty.
I've never had this scent, whatever that is. I still keep thinking cotton candy.
There's a
oak,
lot of
and-
candy in there.
And what was the other thing you said?
Vanilla.
Coconut vanilla.
Yeah.
It's like caramely.
All of those things. This
Yeah,
is like
all-
a candy shop.
It really is.
It, like, you know how you walk in, you have all those, and you can't pick
The
out one of them.
butterscotch and the-
Yeah, all
yeah.
at once.
There's a butterscotch.
Not like a candle shop. We've done those cocktails where you get in, and you're like, those violate your nose.
It's like butter rum.
Yeah, just
Remember those lifesavers?
warm it up.
Yes,
butter rum
those
lifesavers?
are awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
Yeah. They're like whitish, milky color.
Yeah, they're like milky. They're kind of this color, like
Yeah.
a milky rum color. Bring back
They always
childhood
come in
memories.
the, I used to love to get the Lifesavers Christmas book. And they
Lifesavers
would always
Christmas-
have one of those.
Question
in
of the
there.
day, and I heard this on the Morning Buzz on their podcast this morning. It's a local radio station.
Yeah, they do
It was a
that thing.
great one.
The charity drive right now.
Yeah,
So they're still on
Did
the
you
air,
hear
actually.
AAA? Oh, they are. They're doing the 24-hour thing.
Oh no, they went off 15 minutes ago.
So they had a great question. Like, what iconic thing from your childhood is no longer exists.
Like bottle caps and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had like Ames, department stores, Caldors,
Yeah.
Service merchandise.
yeah, like different stores, different places in the
Or
local facilities,
those,
candy shops,
cigarettes.
Oh yeah, candy
Candy
cigarettes,
Those don't
the
exist
5
anymore.
and dime. Like there's all these things that
wax candy.
Yeah,
That's
or the
another-
gum ones that you could actually blow the smoke. They had like
yeah,
that
yeah, they don't do. They
flour or
have.
whatever in
they-
there.
I
they
remember
still
that
make
conversation
those?
on there, yeah.
They still make those because Curtis used them at one of his events when he was
Really?
starting.
You could still find them somewhere?
He bought them. He had a whole box, and the girls would carry them on their chest with the little.
Oh,
zip,
that's
and you gotta
cool.
Take 'em.
Cigarette girls, that's cool.
Yeah, they had the cigarette girls, and then they had the what do they call the dancers with the little thingies?
Go-Go's.
No, but that should be
Burlesque.
Burlesque.
Okay.
It was a whole burlesque theme, and they had these candy cigarettes.
Tatas hanging out.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what is that iconic thing? Could be a local store. Could be like for me. One of the things I remember is just those 5-cent candies or 3-cent candies or 1-cent penny candies.
Penny candy.
You go and you,
I used to ride my bike 2.5 miles to the store to get
Yeah.
a handful of penny candy, spend
Yeah.
$2, and then ride 2 miles back.
and you probably threw in a couple extra candies in there.
And that was an awesome day.
Yeah.
It's a quick 6 minutes.
It's quick 6. All of those. So what is your iconic thing? It could Transformers. All those are kind of still around, but things that have to kind of have died.
Next time we're on the show, I'm going to say the old set.
I remember the old
I
set
remember the
like
old
it was 2 weeks ago.
So,
So would you pay $32 for this?
Would you pay $32 for this? See, here's the thing.
it's different. It's unique.
I would pay $32 for the experience.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd
Repeatedly pay $32.
repeatedly
yeah.
pay it because
Yeah.
to me, there's a lot of product in that category.
Yeah, a lot of product, yeah.
And my personal taste is more aggressive.
Oaky.
Yeah, like oak,
You like
aggression,
oak.
and that's not the way I was.
I'm
That's just
wondering-
kind of how I've moved to.
Wonder if
This is
would-
probably very approachable to a new spiced rum drinker.
Totally. I'm just wondering if maybe there's some certain cocktails that this sweetness and these flavors lend itself to.
I would
That
say
this might mix really well with.
probably a good deal of them if you're using the spiced rum more as a liqueur. I think because it doesn't. There's not a lot of alcohol. Like I wouldn't even know, besides the burning of my tongue,
Yeah.
that there was a real aggressive amount of alcohol in there. It's just got that like candy shop flashback, and that's fine. Like, but for me, I would spend. I don't really like to spend over $30 on spiced rum to begin with.
Yeah.
But I get.
Just
I'm a
because the
special
category of
case.
rum, yeah.
I have more rum. 30%
How
of
many
my
bottles of rum do you have? 110
107
or something?
yeah,
107
something
to
like
110
that, yeah.
bottles of rum in my archive. So
Did you count this?
No, that was on the
And-
review
and
show.
And then there's some other ones.
that is
too.
1/5 of Martin Cape from Smuggler's Cove. So I'm getting there.
You've probably already gone through a couple though, huh?
Oh yeah. But his are probably a lot more expensive and unique.
And
Mine
collectible, yeah.
probably not. This I think is a good. It would be nice to have. I wouldn't use it for everything that calls for spiced rum, but I
No.
think
I wonder how that would go in rum and coke, just because of the sweetness. If it would be like a private stock and coke kind of thing. Or-
it would probably work pretty good.
I think so, yeah.
Especially if you have a sweet tooth. And it's not to say it's overly sugar-fied. It's just very sweet
32
flavor.
of them.
See, so that's why I went. When you said the price, the taste isn't bad. It's
No, the
not
taste
bad
isn't bad.
taste, but
For
don't
me,
know.
my personal preference, the taste is at the 25, 22 on sale
Yeah.
mark.
Yeah, I can see
No
that.
problem. $30, it's getting up there. But for a first time, you've never had anything like this before and you want to try it, a $32 investment, you're not going to get a product that you're like, wow, this is crap.
No.
I wouldn't spend this $30 on this.
Yeah, there's a line to be drawn in the sand.
They're over here.
Yeah, sorry.
There's no green spots
I'm
over
still waking up. It's been a long week.
here. So we're going to go wake up with some more drinks. That's it.
I'm waiting
Good?
for the stuff that we can't put on the radio, on the show, to kick in.
Oh. the stuff.
The stuff.
that we had pull down reviews because they wanted to get their insurance.
Yes.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Completely legitimate reasons.
Yeah. All right.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. We're done. We're teaching you how to drink. To sum that up, smoky, gingery, slightly sweet.
Yeah.
No dry finish like a lot of drinks. from
Not
last
bad.
week.
It's a good balance.
It's well balanced and it has enough ginger hint to it. If you make your own ginger, it
It's
might
got-
be
yeah.
spicy. You can then control it a little bit, I guess.
I think
On the-
your
on
own
the
ginger's
spices.
going to